puzzles are most effectively solved one step at a time. Okay, so then I rotate everything around to the right. And if one step at a time doesn't work, solve it one step ahead. I'm not applying that secondary philosophy right now, just to let you guys know. And in fact, bear with me while I take off my headphones. There we go. Okay, now I have a much clearer listening point of my own voice, which is kind of distracting, in fact. Okay, so if I... Wait, I am grey. So if I... Right, okay, so if I walk off here... Okay, dude, just walk off. The stage will automatically turn as I go around this corner. And then I walk through this impossible triangle. And now I... Yep, there we go. Now I am white. But I can't get onto the door level. Okay, so if I walk through this impossible triangle, I'll be black. Okay. So walk through here, I am now black. And then if I keep walking west from this position, then everything will be inverted, so I'll be walking east. Wait, is that true? Will I be walking east if I do this? No, I'll still be walking west. Okay, okay. But relative to this position, I'll be walking east. This is why relativity is complicated, people. I am getting myself so confused by doing this. I think the trick is not to think about what it is you're thinking about. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it might work for me, in fact. Wait a minute, what if I just walk over here and go through this impossible triangle? Then I'll be white and on the inside. And I will be... Yes, that works, okay. So, there we go. Don't think about what it is you're thinking about and you'll solve things. So we got another achievement, Scholar. What does this statue say? His life fades, and with the colour of this world. I often retreat here alone now, spending ages away from reality, unable to bear the future. In my solitude, my feelings breed the strangest of creations. So, are we looking at a reclusive scientist? Now we're back at my home. Is this the end of the game? I believe this was the only 3 doors possible. Surely there is more my mind keeps from me. I will seek it and revel in its findings. Is that it? Is that it? Wait, there's an impossible triangle here. Oh my god, revelation! Wow. Revelation. So this is chapter 4. And it looked like there's even more. Is that footprints on the wall? Who's been climbing the wall again? Did this guy have a pet or anything that I can yell at? So chapter 4. Oh man, this picture, he looked like an old sage who was presenting you with some sort of magical stone. The veil. Okay, this seems creepy. We're on chapter 4-1, the veil. Everything looks so broken. Okay, so that's a grey door with a grey lock. I am grey. There are no impossible triangles here. Oh. Okay, I was not aware that key wasn't actually chained. So how do I go about doing this? What is up with that key? Look at the colour of that key. It's like so much different colours. Is that just telling me that it responds to gravity in the exact opposite way that I do? How am I going to go about doing this? I need to somehow invert everything and... No, if I keep going this way then I'll fall off. Wait, what is that? Holy crap. What? Dude? Dude, could you care to explain to me what it is that's going on? Guy? Hello, guy? What is going on? I walked through this, like, curtain, and now I can't walk anymore? Oh my god, I fell. I don't know what was going to come else. I don't know what else was actually going to come of that. Okay, and then everything just flips around. Great. That's just perfect. And it's just completely and utterly perfect. And there goes the key. Huh. Well, if I rotate everything around like this, my guy will probably fall off. Is he going to fall off? He is not going to fall off. Wait a minute, am I immune to gravity while I'm inside this thing? Maybe the same is true for all objects. But it looked like I am just as trapped in here as I am in vortexes. Okay, so there goes the key. So what happens if I were to just continually rotate? How do I get out of this? Oh man, is this where the braid-esque elements come in? I mean, to be honest, I'm not even sure if there are braid-esque elements in this. Okay, I have just fallen to my death. So I can apparently just walk off and then just rotate everything around. And there I go. So I am now on the other side of the veil. What is up with that veil? It seems to be inverting all the colours. Okay, it doesn't actually invert all the colours because then the cloud will be black. Chapter 4-2, the Rook. Looked like he's found a curtain and he's admiring it. When in fact behind him everything is being destroyed. So is maybe the moral of this image, don't look back but look at what you have? Oh man, freaky boulder. That blinks. Why have I never noticed that these things blink? The Rook. What is it about the Rook? What is a Rook? It isn't... Whoa. What just happened? No! Boulder, don't touch me! Oh. Whoa, okay, no. Oh man. What happens when I go through... Okay, no, don't touch me, Boulder. I should file a restraining order or something. What? What? Wait, do I now control the boulder? Is that what this thing does? Okay. I still don't honestly understand what's going on here exactly. So what if I roll the boulder into me? Will I die? I died. So what do I do with this boulder? Maybe I am to leave it on the other side of this veil? Mr. Boulder? Hey, dude, help me, please. I mean, where's the key? Wait, what am I doing? I can just walk over to the door. But then the boulder will... maybe... touch me? The boulder... Oh, I managed to get out. I'm not sure if that was actually the way that you're meant to solve that puzzle, but it's the way that I solved the puzzle. I used the time it took for the boulder to finish rolling around the circumference of the... well, of the curve, and go through the door before it actually got to my position. So we're now on chapter 4-3, the bend. Oh man. These veils... Okay, so I think if I go through the veil, then I'll be in control of everything that's in that strange color. Like the boulder to my right, well, the boulder to my north right now, and what does this do? Okay, so remember again, relative. So this rotates all the way around here, and I can rotate that around here. And that allows me to touch that button. What does this button do? To be honest, I'm not sure. Oh, it's still indenting. Wow. That is some... Wow. Okay. But now... Oh no! Now the boulder is... Wait. Does the boulder... If I get the boulder to touch the... You know, the... What is going on? If I get the boulder to touch the button, does that unlock the door? It does indeed unlock the door. So now what do I do with that? What do I do with this information? Do I simply walk around? No, that doesn't work. It seems like there's a ladder there, in fact. So I, myself, can walk around over to here. But I need it so that the... Okay, I just killed myself there. I need it so that the boulder is still on top of the button while I manage to walk over to here without any problems. This veil doesn't really help this. I don't understand what's going on with it. I mean, I see what's going on. I mean, I think my soul goes into the boulder or whatever it is that's flashing. No, this is too simple. So I do that, then what? And I walk out? What happens then? Maybe if I walk back in, and then rotate everything around so that the boulder is still touching the button. The lock is off. Will this work? Okay, that angle works. Then what? I walk out of the veil, and then I rotate everything around like so. But no, what? What is going on? Gravity is inverted. My brain doesn't work in inversions. That's why I'm so bad at integration. Differentiation, perfect. I have no problems with that. Integration, I need to think about. Okay, Okay, come on, Mr. Boulder. Go through here. In case you're unaware, integration and differentiation are calculus-related stuff. If you're of like a GCSE level, you might have heard of differentiation, and depending on what set, I don't even know sets are still used in classes anymore. And depending on what set you're in, you'll... Oh man. This boulder. Boulder is distracting me. How can I get this thing to work? I believe in America they use grades, in fact. Like, you're in grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. Just to let you know, over here in England, we don't actually do that. We have years, and I believe the translation is whatever grade you're in, it's either plus or minus 1 year for us. Okay, so if I rotate everything around this direction, so what haven't I tried yet when it comes to this puzzle? Well, I haven't tried pressing spacebar. Okay, in fact that's a lie, I have tried pressing spacebar. What about this ladder? Can't I use this to direct me in relative motion to something else? No, mister, get back into the... Okay, I apologize if my voice was a bit louder there. I was leaning forward and actually closer to my microphone. So if I inverse everything like this will just bring me back to where I was. What if I keep doing something like this? Do you have enough momentum to overcome that hill? You do. Will you have enough speed to press the button? You do. Temporarily. Maybe that's the key. Well, I know the button itself is the key. I mean, it handily says so because there's a plaque of a key underneath the button. Okay, so what is preventing me from progressing? I need to pay attention to that. Well, okay, so the boulder rolls and at the starting position. I can't actually walk into boulders physically. That seems to have bad effects on my health. Somehow, I need to be able to control the boulder well enough, or give the boulder enough momentum to overcome that. Okay, and there we go. And can I enter the door? There we go. Done. We're now on chapter 4-4, the Triad. Okay. This looks complicated. Don't focus on anything unnecessary. It's making everything look so fanciful to distract you. And to block the vision of your character. This actually looks pretty nice. And what is with the 3 dots in front of the Triad? It's not even the shape of a triangle. Where am I? What surface am I walking on? I have no idea what surface I'm walking on. Okay, so I am walking on this surface. So if I keep rotating around like this, I'll be able to walk elsewhere. And all the boulders seem to be moving in relativity to me. But if I keep rotating like this... Huh. Does the key go through the walls? The key does not go through walls. Oh, there's an impossible triangle here and there. Oh, okay, and I just died. Okay, dude, run away from the boulder, please. So how do I touch this invisible triangle? Impossible triangle. Like so, okay. And now I am white with a black key in my room. So okay, if I go here... Oh, does this tell me the orientation of the gravity that the boulders are affected by? I think that might be it. Because when I myself leave this veil, what, did I just run myself over? I could have at least warned myself. Regardless, let's go through here. I am still white. That's not how to solve this puzzle. Okay, so now the boulders are all obeying the same physics as I am. If I move out here, and then I rotate everything around, they'll be obeying some sort of different physics than I am. Okay, I do that. I myself am standing on top. Can I have the boulder go through the impossible triangle? No. Okay. If I do that... Now I need to get onto the other side of the... like so. However, I also need it so that the boulders move away from me. That way I can touch this impossible triangle and be exactly back to where I started. Although... Nope, that's not going to work. Oh, great, it worked! Excellent! Haha, I think I just cheated the game there. Key to this puzzle? Mash the button that you use to touch the invisible triangle, which in my case is S. Pretty sure it'd be in your case as well, provided you all, you know, use the same control schemes I have, which is default. Okay, so now what I need to do, where is the boulder? Okay, so the boulder is there. So if I do that, it's actually changing gravity in relation... It's changing the relative gravity. Okay, mash the button, there we go. And now, yep, that's how we do it. You guys could probably actually hear me frantically pressing the S button.